Welcome back. Again, my name is Jason. Um, we're gonna do another draft. We're gonna use gems this time. My last draft, I essentially got this draft for free, so I don't mind spending the gems when I have them. Although I do need it to fill. Just two more people. We're good to go. Come on. This is the longest I've ever had to wait since I jumped on Arena shortly after the beta close. Oh, or shortly before the beta closed. All right, let's get something good. Primal Command. That's a good card. So Primal Command lets you do a whole bunch of stuff. Silencer's not great for limited. I'm a big fan of green black. Primal Command fits into that. Witherbloom is actually really powerful and limited for this. Exponential growth. Oh, that could be really powerful. Yeah, we'll take it. If I get a creature with trample, that just becomes ridiculously powerful. I don't want to take this. I would normally, but I'm going to take the Juke. It's removal or a flyer. This isn't very good. I'll take that. That guy's really good. Mage's Duel is also really good. But I'll take the creature. So exponential growth. If you get a creature with trample, this just becomes a phenomenal card. Granted, you're only doubling a creature's power once for 4 mana. So the more often you can do it. You know what? I'm going to take this. Because if I end up switching out of black into blue, that's fine as well. Yeah, 4 mana, 3/4. Go get a land and put it into play. It's what I want to do, especially since of exponential growth and primal command and things like that. Again, the first pack you should be taking the best card for your first 5 or 6 picks. Sure, we'll take that. I'm probably not going to play it, but nothing in there was exceptionally good for based on what I've already taken. So far, there's only been one pick, and that was exponential growth, where the ooh, I'm gonna take this. Probably won't make the deck, and I should be taking the campus, but that's okay. If I get a decent amount of learn or anything that's fairly good with learn, this will just sit in my sideboard for when I want it. Um, the its controller draws a card is kind of a drawback. I'm actually a fan of this card. It's pretty good. This is another really good card. Go blank, I don't think is very good. But since I'm not sure, I haven't really seen any really good black or green black. That card's really good. This card's pretty good. I'm going to take the Aether Helix because uncommon versus common, I should see more Eureka moments if I end up banning the black. This card is phenomenal. We're just going to keep getting more and more green blue, and I'm fine with that. It just makes the Juke, which was an early pick, an incorrect choice. I mean, it was still the right choice because that was the best card I saw in that pack. Because that was my third pick, I believe. And had I taken the Mage Hunter instead of Exponential Growth for my second pick, that also would have been a fine pick for me. I don't want somebody else to have that card. Someone wants to take that white card and actually cast it against me, I'm fine with that. We each can draw 3 cards. Good card. Oh, you are not a good card. Like, this is a really good card. I said it with my last draft. This is a really good card. This is also a really good card. This is also a really good card. I haven't seen any of these yet, but I'm going to take, again, the uncommon versus the common. Just because they don't come back. Electrolyze would have been a great card. We'll take this. I wish I was still in green black because this has trample. Honor Troll's actually not a bad card. This is more ideal in a green black than a green blue, but just a 2/3 for 3 with vigilance is good enough. If you happen to have some life gain, which you usually do in green blue, you have little bits because you take some Witherbloom cards still, and I might splash black if I start seeing more of those crocodiles coming around. Devouring Tendrils is pretty good. I already have a Death Toucher, so yeah, we're going to take the Devouring Tendrils. Otherwise, I'd take another Needlethorn Drake. But based on the fact that the one came back to me, I don't think anybody else is in green-blue. And that's reading signals. The signals that the table is telling me is that green-blue is fairly open. the blue side of it is kind of dry. I haven't really seen any good solid blue cards, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I will be starting a 7 Days series, 7 Days to Die series. Give my take on doing specific builds. Harmonize. You can never go wrong with card draw. But Dana's really good. This card's okay. There's another Drake. Like I said, I think the first Drake's gonna come back around, so I'll have 2 of them. If I get more of them, I'm fine with that too. Second Harmonize. Oh. That's really powerful. But I want the Professor of Zoomans. That one might come back to haunt me. I might have had to should have taken the Professor of Zoology, but again, card draw is just phenomenal. You can't go wrong. We're gonna take the uncommon versus the common here. Vortex Runner would be really good for this deck because of the unblockable. Again, commons, I should see them. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Not going to lie, there are times where I don't listen to everything that I am saying. Oh. Return a permanent and bounce a permanent. Fight. We'll take the Helix. Not be happy about it. Letter of Acceptance isn't bad, but we're going to take this. I should be taking a campus, but I want a flyer. Anytime that you're doing a draft for Strixhaven and you see a campus, like you should take a campus fairly early on. I already have 1 Leyline Invocation. I don't need 2 of those, but I will take a second Needlethorn Drake. And I believe that's the one I saw earlier. I might still see another one, and I'm fine with that. Can't ever go wrong with Death Touch creatures. Because even if they're just pulling removal to get rid of it, that's fine. They're either killing it with removal or it in itself is removal. That is terrible. Field trip. This makes me wish I was still in black. This makes me wish I was in white. I don't like this card at all. It just essentially makes a 1-powered creature 2 or something that's got a bunch of counters on it 2 better. The fact that was my rare sucks. I'm gonna take the Vortex Runner. Unblockable, especially with the exponential growth, could be a 1-shot punch. Oh, why? I want as much land out of my deck as possible, as fast as possible. I definitely think there are some things in here that are going to come back and bite me in the ass. Ooh, Quandrix Command. Hell yeah. This comes back, we'll take it. This is another one that's actually be really good because of exponential growth, but this card is phenomenal. It's a bounce creature, just counter an artifact or enchantment, put 2 counters on target creature, or shuffle some cards back from your deck, or from your graveyard back into your deck. It's just a good card. That's a good card. It's a decent card, but we're going to take this one for the trample trick that I could potentially do. It's not great, and I don't like having to wait for 2 cards to make 1 card better, but that's okay. Nothing here is good. I don't want a second one of these. I won't play big play. The introduction to Prophecy I actually don't think is a very good card. It's fine if it's coming out of your sideboard and you already have a bunch of learn cards, but if you don't, it's not good. I have 2 of those already. I don't want more. I don't like this because it's a dead card to a no board. Card draw is good. Square up is good. But we'll take the Soothsayer Adept. I'll take the Mage's Duel. How many creatures do I currently have? 14. We'll take that to find the creatures I have. I don't want this Crocodile. I don't want a 3rd Soothsayer Adept. Sure. We'll take a letter of acceptance. Ooh, I will take a 3rd one of these. That guy is really good. He can actually come back and be a misplay because if you are looking for a card specifically and cast an instant or a sorcery and he's in play, they go to the bottom of your deck. We'll take that. Playing it anyway, we'll take that. Oh, I got 0 campuses. That's okay. I mean, it's not great. And I know I've been saying that's okay a lot. But this is draft. Like, you have to be able to understand that you're not going to get every card that you want. Even if you see it, they might not come back around, or there's a better card with it at the time. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Now we got to do the unfun cutting of the cards. Yes, yes, yes. We'll cut that for now. I don't have it quite as much land grab as I would like. Nothing has trample. we'll just cut that. I only got the one creature, or three creatures, really, four creatures, I suppose, that could really take advantage of playing. Forgot the name of it already. Experimental growth, and that's Waterfowl, Aerialist, Vortex Runner, Needlethorn Drakes, and then I forgot I had Frost Trickster. That'd be okay, but ideally you want something with trample. I don't think I'm actually gonna play Charge Through. Curate can go away. Just because Curate can go away because it was Curate or Harmonize. I'd rather have the Harmonize. I've got 1, 2, 3, 3 fight cards. Let's see. It gets +1/+2 and then fights. That's a punch. I think I'm going to cut the Mage's Duel. Just because Devouring Tendrils is you just deal damage. If I do it with the Needlethorn Drake, it kills it instantly. Decisive Denial lets me counter a non-creature, so if somebody's doing something really good, otherwise it's another fight card that's cheaper. I don't like it. I don't like it. How many creatures do I have? 16? I can go to 15. I'm not a big fan of Reckless Amplimancer. Just because it's 5 mana to get a 4/4. If I've already found this, it's then 5 mana for an 8/8. I feel like there's better things I could be doing. So we'll cut that one. And we'll go ahead and rack this. Oh, that's... That's not bad because I've got him. And then because of this, I can, like, discard a creature. Like, I can discard him to that because I can get it back with that. I can also discard an island. Squirrel Colony. Oof. Alright. Sure. Forest. Yes. So we will get rid of the island. Yeah. So he's playing 5 color. But I don't know 5 color what. Like, there's really not any good cards in 5 colors. So like you'd have to just open amazing cards the whole time to go 5 color and be worth it. Hmm. Not getting land is not helpful. Ew. Discard that. Guess we'll chuck that. That was actually a fine draw because I'm gonna be able to do things. No blocks. We're not on Ravnica. Why would you ever want to go 5 color? We're gonna go this here and this here. That's what I expected. Do you have tricks? That's fine. I don't actually want to do that. So we'll do that. If he survives the turn, good things will happen. Ooh, that wasn't a good draw. I mean, that was a great draw for him. That was a terrible draw for me. See, realistically, I should be taking 8 here. Nope, I'm going to take 11. Wow, what a terrible deck. I dislike losing to bad decks because I'm not able to play. Like, I had the cards to actually put pressure on him and maintain my board status while he was trying to keep his board status caught up, which is where I could have kept the pressure on him. But because I wasn't drawing land or green sources early is what really hurt. Oh my god, there's more forests in this deck than islands. Sure. I'm aggravated right now. If you couldn't tell. Why would you do that to yourself? Come on, Forest. So depending on what he does, oh, that's not going to do anything. Nothing relevant. Yeah, I can block. Do I want to block? Yeah, I'll block. See if we can't find another forest. Why would I think I could find a forest? Yeah, I'll be done. Well, that's not good. Permanent from my graveyard. Trickster's the only permanent in my graveyard. We'll draw a card anyway. Sure, we'll pitch that because I'm about to get it back anyway. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm not about to let her start dictating the turns. I would like another forest, though. I don't really need it now, but it'd be nice. Oh, all of his land is different. Oh, why would you do that? Well, he needs to find a way to do something effective with life gain. Otherwise, he's dead. That's fine. Wonder why he didn't do that. Well, that was silly of him. Because now he's just dead. Um, just up my blue count for quests. Wow, he was dead regardless of what he did. I mean, he could have actually. Oh no, he had to get. He could have sacked one of them, and I would have just killed him. Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm gonna put a hold on for tonight. Let's go ahead and open this pack, singular. I really dislike that they do this, as I don't care about the card that's back here at all. Like, Demonic Tutor would have been nice. Again, I have an affinity for the card, being as I have the original art tattooed on my leg. But I don't play anything. I won't play Historic. I only play Brawl when it's against my friend Katie for Brass City Games. You should check the channel out. A bunch of videos on there with me as well. We do Adventures in Scrubland. We do 7 Days to Die together. Just a bunch of good stuff. Enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye.